Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Swipe in the City, and we've got PM Jams back in the house with us, Michelle.
Woo woo! Michelle's in the studio. Marie's in the studio.
Yes.
We've got 2 dogs.
I was applauding for you.
As I'm speaking.
As in we're
Well, that is what happens. You know,
Yeah.
you have to get used to it. People are going to applaud, and you're going to be continuing to talk.
That's
so
true.
Yeah.
This is just preparation for
My
the
new
future.
goal is to do stand-up at the opium den that is Vulcan Gas Company.
Why don't we? I mean, so we did this whole Jared Freed ticket giveaway, and let's chat about it a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it was the best night of my life.
So, first of all, if you listen to us consistently, we talk about Jared Freed all the time. He's Marie and I's favorite comic as us as a couple. I don't know.
right. They are.
We are now. Yeah, no. We're actually
Yes.
also we got some news.
A lot of you have been asking.
We're actually a throuple.
Oh.
We're actually a throuple with Paul now, but he just found out.
Yeah, you can't see my face, but I just found this out. Yeah.
It's like Jerry Springer, but it's like you are the third.
Somebody's just looking at the cameraman like, it's you. What? Oh no, wait. Yeah. That's, yeah.
No, so we're obsessed with Jared Freed. If you're into The Bachelor, he live shouts. What's he called? Live
scream.
He's an awesome comedian. Just like makes fun of The Bachelor throughout the whole episode. It's amazing. But we got to see him do stand up for the first time, and he was just so on. It was so fucking good. I'm not gonna say every single joke hit perfectly, but I
would say 99%.
99%, which for a comedian is a high ass ratio.
Yeah. No, I was super impressed because also to anybody who doesn't know, we bought these tickets back in June. So we have been waiting all fucking summer for this. This
Holy
has
shit.
been everything.
This is actually the commitment to this show is the longest relationship I've had in about 5 years.
Good.
Me too, actually. Good for us.
A little applause for that.
Paul got to go with us. He was one of our winners.
Yeah.
What did you think of the show?
I thought it was good. He was very talented. He's very funny. Jared Freed, I'm going to listen to more of his work. I will say, so after the show, I went to another show. I'm not going to talk about that show, but I just had to talk to my friends about what I had just seen at Jared Freed's show. And they were like, who's Jared Freed? And I was like, I didn't know either, but I recognized what I was in for as soon as I looked around the room. I don't know if you guys, Michelle caught me looking around the room several times. You did. There were a few times you asked me if I was okay. I was like, no, I'm fine. But in my mind was, there are only 3 black people in this room, and it was a sea of white women. The fact that the dude pointed it out, I was like, yeah, no, what? Y'all go see comedy? This is crazy to me. So that was the jokes I was getting ready for. And then he started talking about The Bachelor, and that was funny. I don't watch it, but I hear it through you guys. I live through you guys about it. And he said something about getting other bachelor, getting different ethnicity bachelors and stuff. Mm-hmm. And he said that it's been 15 seasons and y'all have not had a black bachelor. Is that right?
We had the first one this past January.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I think it's been, if you look at Bachelor and just the whole franchise.
Yeah.
There was the first black bachelorette 5 or so years ago.
Oh, that's good.
And that was a big deal. But yeah, there's never been a male lead.
Wow. That surprised the shit out of me.
It's some bogus shit.
I was like, yo, this, when he told me that, I was like, oh man, I really wish I would have seen people with Blue Lives Matter as their profile picture on Facebook saying, I'm not going to watch this season. That would have cracked me up. But
there probably were some.
Probably,
I'm
right?
Sure.
Yo. To have such strong opinions about The Bachelor. But that was cool. I really enjoyed the show. It was fun. It was the energy was high. He was off the hook. It was cool also just to see what makes you guys just fucking die out laughing. Because I was I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it from I'm an ex-comedian's point of view, just like how like I'm just want to listen to his jokes, and so like is he good? And he was, and then I just to my left where you guys were sitting just cackling. I was like,
literally cackling is the only word that can describe it.
I was like, what is
fucking dying?
At some points I was afraid to look. I was like, what's their faces going to look like? Oh my God.
I just kept looking over and making eye contact with Michelle because like she was the only person I knew who was laughing as hard as me, and I needed the validation.
Yeah. Also, and Jen, right?
I'm so excited that she won too, because she has to be like the same level of Jared Freid fan that we are. I felt like we were definitely laughing more like embarrassingly than she was, though.
I think we're just louder people.
She was
dope though. I was really excited.
Awesome.
She's really cool.
Shouts out to her. She was off the hook.
Why don't I keep making noise? Like you have the sound effects.
I don't have that sound.
I think it's just because you want to be a sound effect.
We should have recorded that before the show.
I did also want to mention something that I think was hilarious from the show. So as happens at comedy shows, especially when it's like a group of drunk white women, one girl, like Jared was asking the crowd something, and the one girl like got up and stood up to get closer to the stage so he could hear her, and and she got asked to go back. No, she got told.
To sit back down.
She got told to go back to her seat, and I just like looked at Marie, and I like knew in that moment I was like, Marie and I are both thinking like this could have been Michelle. A couple shots deep, this could have been Michelle trying to be part of the fucking show.
This could have been me.
I looked at you before the show, and I was like, I will murder you. Like, I will murder you if you embarrass me in front of Jared Freid.
I was on real good behavior. I didn't do any attention-seeking actions.
Yeah, I think we were all on great behavior.
We were.
Yeah.
I agree, except for that one chick.
Except for that one chick.
I mean, she did not want to sit down. Like
she really didn't. Like the guy came and like tapped on the shoulder and just shoot like.
He was asking about like opinions on the gender reveal parties. Like she was fucking heated about it.
Oh yeah, she's like, nobody cares.
I think she cares. Like I think she cares.
Agreed.
The best part though was like security was telling her to go back to her seat.
Yeah.
And she looked at Jared, was like, what's happening right now? And she's like, she looks at him like he's gonna save her, and is like, they're trying to tell me to sit down, and he's like, yeah.
Well, he did.
Yeah, bitch, sit down.
I don't know if it was jokingly, but at some point he did say, "Come on the stage."
That was
definitely.
But
I
was like, "Oh, you should not have told her that." Like, I don't know why.
She's like part of the show now,
right? I don't know why you said that, Jared. Smooth.
Oh my God.
But yeah, that was super dope. I don't know. Do we have any other updates before we get into it?
I don't think so. I think that was our big one.
Yeah.
We're all still single.
Yay.
Just 3 single people giving you all dating advice. 3 single
Scorpios. I think you can't get better advice from anybody else, really. You know what I'm saying?
I think we definitely are the best advice givers.
Yeah. 100%. Not for ourselves.
Teach what you can't do is the saying, right?
Those who can't do teach, and those who can't teach.
We could if we wanted to.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Selectively single.
True.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're just picky.
Yeah. On that note,
speaking of picky,
we've got some
really lovely DMs.
I love these
I'm so excited for Sht Guys Say because I don't know, I feel like over the past month or whatever it's been,
the DMs have been hot.
I know. Like, I don't want to say they're like these guys are on their A game because it's really quite the opposite. But they're on their A game for providing us with quality content. I can't be mad about it.
Before we dive in, I keep having this nightmare rather, about Sht Guys Say, where I know you were about to record it the next day, and my nightmare is I get here and all of the DMs are things I've sent.
That is my dream. I know. It's just a roast of what Paul sends to people.
It's just like I just have a nightmare. Like, can't wait for you to see this episode. And I'm like, oh yeah, what's up? Oh no.
We've actually like installed software on your phone that sends any DM that you send to somebody straight to us.
Oh,
yeah,
we're that smart. We're that good with technology.
All of my nightmares. And so sorry.
Hey, Paul, want to read the guy part on this one?
Yeah, I love the energy. Love it.
Actually, Paul, why don't you read this one? We've got a prompt here. Yeah, Michelle's got coffee all over her white shirt.
It's fine.
Everything is fine. Happy Sunday. Yeah, Paul, read this one. We've got a prompt here.
I think I know his voice too. The prompt is give me travel tips. And this person's answer was the route to your house. Feel free to add me on Snap. Blankety blank, 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 blank. I don't want to give out his Snap or hers.
Yeah, let's not give out this person's Snap.
Okay, I'm just going to say, if you're putting your Snap out there on a dating app, like, I don't think you're worried about privacy.
Right?
Yeah, good point.
You know what this is? This is one of those prompt answers that could be appropriate for a dating app and a serial killer's app. That is both.
Oh, my God, yeah. The route to your house. Yeah, that is. I mean, I knew it was creepy, but man, when you phrase it that way, like, you respond to this prompt, you're ending up on an episode of Forensic Files.
I don't really want to go like down this path too far, but what is a serial killer app? Like, what people who want to get fucking murdered match with serial killers?
Yeah, or people who are into that, I guess. Yeah, it's that.
Like a kink?
People who are into murder is a kink?
Oh, it doesn't have to be murder.
We don't kink shame here, except for when it involves murder.
We murder. We definitely
or
murder shame.
Extreme physical violence. Some like moderate.
Moderate.
All right. Oh,
you're gonna love this one, Michelle.
This is for me.
Oh.
I'm still not over ... the fact that so many people think their loving God burns people alive for billions upon billions of years. What?
Yeah, Paul, do we have a sound effect for that one?
That was a you didn't hear it. Man, what a red flag.
Red flag, you think?
I don't get it.
This is a burning flag, but
yeah.
So, Paul,
that deserves an applause.
I feel like you're the most religious out of us bunch of
I'm
folks.
actually wearing a Pope's hat right now for people who can't see. I only show up in my cardinal robes to these so that people know I'm not a fucking heathen like these two.
Because
I come to balance out the podcast.
He brings a lot of holy water too to like throw on us.
It burns every time.
Oh, speaking of, did we? Okay.
What?
Oh, you said holy water, and I was like, ooh, alcohol.
Oh my God.
First of all, it's noon, and I haven't started drinking yet. Give me some credit.
The through line. Ooh, holy water.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay. Okay. I used to be religious, and this does not like ring any bells for me. Like the burning people alive. At no point does this like. Do you know what this is referencing?
I think it's representing their idea of hell. That's what that is, clearly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, so you
so
think
smart.
they're talking about like, okay, you have this loving God, but like, if you fuck up, you go to hell. And
right.
Like, he created hell too.
This person.
So is this supposed to be like
thoughtful? This person is super deep. This person
yeah.
is so deep. They're
so deep nobody gets it.
Right? Yeah, this person is probably the coolest person at Lazarus that you'll ever meet.
Also, first of all, this person doesn't go to Lazarus. Yeah, we know that.
Okay.
Oh, you guys, we forgot to plug Lazarus and my.
Oh,
I won.
New boyfriend.
She doesn't need a boyfriend. She won a Stein hoisting contest. Happy Oktoberfest, bitches.
Happy Oktoberfest.
Sick. That's even way better, I hear.
It's pretty dope. It's cool when you have like the people who work there cheering for you individually. It should be like an unbiased competition. And like
And you were very clearly the favorite.
Yeah. He's like, I think he's either the bar manager or the GM, but he was looking at me and he's like, don't you put that down. I'm like, no, I won't. So
yeah, this thing.
I've got videos. Don't worry.
No matter what, the other thing, even if this, I was like, yeah, that resonates. On a dating app, like what? No, I'm saying I'm giving this person the benefit of the doubt, right? I'm someone that I'm like,
you did
you're
resonate
right.
with this.
Why would people think their loving God burns people alive for billions upon billions of years?
What a great first date.
Oh God, this is the worst type of person.
I feel like they definitely bring that up. Well,
is this person like an aggressive atheist? I'm really trying to figure out what their problem is. Because it's like when you see something this extreme that's like, make sure you swipe left about, like, if you wear a mask or whatever.
Yeah.
Like those people like go into one negative bucket, but like I don't know what bucket this person is in, and I'm kind of bothered by that.
I find that people like this who actively define themselves by the things that they don't like with not well thought out opinions are people that are also easily swayed. So I'll explain. These people, this kind of person is the type of person that, you know, gives their whole personality to this idea that's not even theirs. But as soon as somebody who blows their mind, so I don't know, either they're really hot or they're really good at sex, they're going to change their opinions immediately. This person doesn't. Wow, that's just not an original thought. Like
praise be.
Amen.
That's just not an original. I've heard that before. Like,
this person's gonna go from to oh God real quick.
Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, bro, sex be changing people. Good sex, oh my gosh, some people be losing their minds. But
oh my God.
On that note.
So basically we think this person's kind of a sheep.
Yeah, 1,000%. I mean,
regardless, I feel like this is just so aggressive. Like it's one thing to put that you're atheist on your profile. It's another to like aggressively discuss hell in this way.
And let me be clear. It goes both ways. So like somebody who's aggressively Christian or something, you know, like my profile where it says, right. If you're not at church, I'm gonna stab you in the face. Like that's what mine says. So I get it. That's how I know what I'm talking about is because I'm a sheep too. So it goes both ways.
If you don't go to church, I'm gonna stab you in the face. Is this that serial killer app you're talking about? Or is that your profile on Christian Mingle?
It's my Christian Mingle profile. Let's go warm up by the bonfire, Winky Blinky. That's a witch burning joke.
I can't breathe.
Oh, this is a good one. Marie, you should read this because I feel like this is like your fucking nightmare.
Oh, yeah. This had to be a follow-up from the one we were talking about with steaks, shoplifting at HEB. This is a kind of a swipe right or swipe left, right? We've just got a prompt here. Believe it or not, I had to repeat I.
Yeah, please.
Believe it or not, I go to HEB at least 5 times a week. That's every weekday.
Yeah.
Like, do you work at HEB?
I was going to say, we don't know if this person works there.
Because I'm the manager.
Believe it or not, I go to HEB for at least 40 hours a week, sometimes 60.
Okay, Paul, do you go ahead.
So if this is a swipe right or swipe left, golly, this isn't like a red flag. It's a weird flag. It's like a torn flag. Like, what's going on? What's going on here? I would swipe right on this just to at least understand that mystery, especially if this person looked good. Yeah, if she was hot and she was like, yeah, I go to HEB at least 5 times a week. My fucking monkey brain would be like, oh, it's probably for some, I don't know, kombucha or something. She's probably staying fit. That's probably monkey brain.
Wouldn't it say like Trader Joe's or Whole Foods?
Yeah.
Then?
Oh, HEB's nice, but if she's from Texas, she goes to HEB.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not if she's like a health nut. Then she goes somewhere pretentious.
I was gonna say, or if she's pretentious.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if she's from Texas, she'd be all right. Shouts out to the Texas shorties in the
Michelle,
house.
what are you doing? Are you swiping right or left or inspecting a new bruise?
Oh man. Sundays, am I right? Just me.
Ooh, holy water.
Ooh. I actually, y'all can't see it, but Paula's mimicking the little dance I did when I was like, ooh, holy water. Okay, so a couple of things. I would probably swipe left because going there, like you can't get in and out of HEB in less than 45 minutes. I don't care if you just need like chicken, like you just need chicken. I don't know why. Me personally, I can't get in and out of that store in less than 45 minutes. So you're now telling me that this person basically spends 5 hours a week going to the grocery store because they're either like a poor planner or they forget things or they have nothing better to do. Like, no, I don't have that kind of time.
That's exactly my problem with it too. Like my stepdad does this shit. Although for him in Florida, it's Publix, not HEB. But like my mom and I make fun of him. We're like, do you enjoy the grocery store? Like
he might.
Yeah.
I think he just, I think he gets bored and he goes to the store. So I feel like I see a lot of that in this prompt.
my other problem with it is, believe it or not, like, whoa, what a surprising fact about you. Like, believe it or not, okay, you go to the grocery store a lot. Like,
weirdo.
Shocking. Like, what? This is not an interesting thing.
I mean, it's interesting enough that we're talking about it.
Yeah, I was going to say, that is, come on. If I found out you went to the one place 5 times a week and you didn't work there, I'd be like, all right, who's dead? Because you're a crazy person. And that sounds like, we're keeping the serial killer through line.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
We're keeping
cool.
it.
I was wondering if that's what we were going to do.
Yeah, come on, Michelle. I know you're thriving, but stay with us.
We've got a little message thing here. So, Paul, you want to be the gray text?
Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh my God.
You got to be the gray text. Come on, Paul.
All right, now I have to. All right, I'm gonna say it like I think he sounds. Hi, Michelle. What was the highlight of your summer? Mine was not checking my phone once the entire time. Go ahead.
Who is this?
Jed from Hinge. And there's a smiley face with a cowboy hat. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
LOL.
Life's funny indeed. Like, there's no LOL, so I can't imagine he's laughing when he says it.
I know. Really weird that he didn't add LOL to the end of that statement.
Right? What is funny about life, Jed?
Like, what is happening here? Like, what was the highlight of your... What? And I don't have context because obviously I didn't save the number of the conversation, but like, I'm pretty sure this guy and I had actually never texted. I think I gave him my number over Hinge like 3 or 4 months, prior to
I feel
summer.
like we need to inspect your app then to find this person's name so that we can give this maybe a little bit more context.
You can't search by name.
No, I know, but you can scroll way the fuck back.
Damn, that's a lot of scrolling.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe for you guys, and be like a good 2 swipes for me.
Aww.
That wasn't it's okay. It's
Paul,
fine.
what is your take on this initial message?
It's weird. It feels like...
It feels weird, right?
It feels like spam. It doesn't feel like a date thing. What was your highlight of your summer? What are you, somebody's school teacher?
Also, mine was not checking my phone once the entire... You went 3 months without checking your phone? Sure.
I don't buy it. I don't buy
Well,
it.
that's obvious cap. That's caparoni. Capaholic. That's a lie. But I think why he's saying that is because he didn't text you all summer. And
right.
That's why he's saying that.
Right.
He thinks he's being funny.
Right. It's like, no, Michelle, it wasn't because I didn't want to text you. It was because I was not checking my phone.
Well, he probably got himself into a situationship.
Yeah. And
so he was like, you matched right before that, and he just didn't do anything because he had somebody to fuck.
Right. That's what happens.
So now that's over, and he's looking to fuck again. So he's making sure to let you know.
Sorry.
I would have loved, though, if you were like, I don't remember matching with you.
I feel like the who is this and the LOL accomplished that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If a good...
I just would like his reaction to hearing that directly.
Why would anybody text somebody 3 months later? That is blowing my mind. You know what I'm saying? If you don't text me like in 2 weeks, then you're like forgotten to me.
You're dead.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, cool. All right, we both moved on with our lives. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
You've been stabbed in the face for not going to church.
Yeah, you got stabbed in the face. Yeah, that's. Yeah, no, that's weird. I guess the thirst is real. What time is this at? 6:47. 6:47
in the evening
on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
Yeah.
So he's drunk.
Yeah, like Sunday he's on the prowl.
No, I don't think he's drunk. I think he's doing the like Sunday scrolling, setting himself up for the week.
Oh.
Because
setting himself up like it's his job.
Yo, I know so many guys that be doing that. They just tell me about their rotation all week. And it's like, oh man, I got this going on, this. I'm like, nigga, don't you have shit to do? Like, don't you? I'm so busy making music and doing events. I cannot fathom being like, yeah, I got somebody coming over on Tuesday, and then I'm doing this on Thursday and Wednesday. No,
that roster, man.
It gives me anxiety.
Gotta keep that roster.
I can't do it. I got too many PM jams to make. Shouts out to me.
On that note, what's next?
Moving right along.
What's cooking good looking?
All right.
Hey, that's my phrase.
We've got a response.
What's up?
Oh, because I didn't understand this one.
Okay.
Michelle's in this photo from my Hinge profile, and we're on Rainy, and somebody responded, "You look so good in this black dress. Makes you look retina display sharp and vibrant." And then a flower emoji.
Did my mom write this?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, the only person I've ever seen use that little pink flower emoji is your mother. Shout out to Daniela Hanna, 68.
68.
No, that's your mom's private profile. You don't follow her on that one. You don't follow her on that one. But I do anyways.
Okay. So as a visual effects artist, do you get this retina display sharp thing?
Immediately understood it. Yeah, I get it.
But for us normal people, why would you say that?
Non-nerds.
Yeah, that one's a reach. That's that one. Like, I get it. I'm gonna give this one a boo. Like, I get it that you were just trying to be like, oh, I want to tell her that she's so good, looks so good in this. But like, so a retina display, it makes things look good, but not like sexy. It's not a sexy thing. It just makes it clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like hot. I don't look at things like
you can see every pore.
Right. Like, porn doesn't look better on a retina display.
No, not porn. Pore. Yeah. Like, your pores on your face.
He's like, no, but also porn.
But also what I said before I was rudely interrupted.
You can get Paul's OnlyFans at PM Jams with 2 M's.
Right. It doesn't like that. That's super cheesy. Yeah, this guy sounds like a nerd. Sounds cool. Like, I'd rock with this dude. He seems cool. But like, really a bad shot there.
The retina just kind of threw me off because like and I understand there's obviously a correlation because I think of the retina in your eyes.
Right.
But I'm like, what is this guy? Like, is he going to do like an eye exam? Like,
Was he an eye doctor? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't doubt it.
Think I really looked at his profile too thoroughly.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Okay. All right. Well, we were hoping. All right. Aye, Captain.
Yeah. So, that's that.
Yeah. No. Guys, shouts out to the fellas. Keep it simple. You're talking to another person. Just be like, what's good? Can I see your butt?
Good?
Simple stuff.
I think we need Paul to read this one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay. I am great. So he says, hey, smiley face. I'm sorry for being forward. You're so beautiful. I saw your profile on Tinder. I'm from South Africa. Just recently moved to Austin. You're so gorgeous. Oh, my God.
You are also this next message.
That's why I was saying, oh, my God.
Also, so the timestamp, by the way, it says October 4th for that first message. Today's October 3rd. Shout out Mean Girls Day. So that was a year ago.
Whoa. Cool. And so the next message is, hey, I'm sorry for being forward. You're so beautiful. I saw your profile on Bumble. I'm from South Africa. Just recently moved to Austin. You are so gorgeous. Oh.
Okay.
He switched dating apps.
Yo.
Did them forget and not see their own history that they already sent you this exact message?
I feel like he has it just like he or she has it on like copy paste.
Right.
But he went to go click and he's probably just going so fast that he like went into the DM and double clicked and didn't even realize that he'd already sent something.
I mean, maybe, but that's a year of copy paste. That means he's been sending the same message
for a year.
Right.
There's absolutely nothing okay about this.
That's psychotic shit. That sounds crazy as fuck to me. Oh my God. If I found that any of my friends did that, shouts out. Hey, if any of my friends were ever found on this podcast, let me know so we could stop being friends because this is this is unacceptable behavior.
His name on Instagram, this is an Instagram DM. His name says The Animal. That's not his handle, but like, I'm sorry, like you're calling yourself an animal. you're sliding into DMs. It's a real account, I think, because he's got over 1,000 followers and he has posts. But like, what the fuck?
That's bizarre. That's really unsettling. And it must be a bot. That's got to be a bot, right? Please tell me that's a bot.
I mean, bots usually don't have followers and they don't post. So the fact that he's got like 100 posts on his account.
That's going to get a boo from me.
I'm just saying it's very concerning.
Yeah. Don't do that, guys. Also, if you're going to be fucking a bum and just copy paste, listen, I get it, right? But at the same time, at least change the message up a little bit. Do you send the same application to every job, or do you change it up a little bit, right?
Good point. Yeah. You got to have a different resume for each kind of place.
That's what I'm saying.
So I have a friend that follows that profile.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's okay. We're going to dig into this later.
Well, I want to know.
Well, you don't know the guy. Oh. But yeah.
But
so we think it's a real person then?
I think it's a real person.
All right. Now that's Swept in the City investigations. That's
I feel like the next episode is going to be us going on like a deep mystery solving quest.
Cold
I'm going to add this to my murder map of New York.
It's going to be
now.
like what's that show? Catfish. It's going to be like Catfish. Oh. But we're like, okay, we've messaged him back. He's going to be meeting us. He's walking in the room. He's a real person.
Oh, my God, it's Paul. Wait. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. He's actually hot. This is confusing. We don't know what to do. He's just Michelle's type. We're not sure what to do.
Michelle's gotten up. Oh, God. They're leaving together, please.
We just like chug our drinks and run. But Michelle is left behind because she's into it. So Michelle, you want to read the girl and Paul read the guy, but I'll give you guys some background for this. It's a friend of mine, and on this guy's profile, so this is her initial DM and then his response, and on his profile he references pecan pie in in 3 of 3 prompts. So, and in one of them, it actually did say, "I love pecan pie."
Do I have to read that? Can I be the girl? Can I be the girl?
You can be the girl. We put you through a lot of shit on this series. You can be the girl.
I'm afraid one day, in the future, when I'm making more money, people are going to take audio clips of me from this podcast.
And they're going to cancel you.
Yeah. Remember what he said? Anyways, all right. I'll be the girl on this one. I'm going to guess pecan pie is your favorite. Winky face. Yeah.
I'm trying to get my voice right. If you learn how to make pecan pie better, I'll unload the dishwasher and eat your booty till death do us part. Upside down emoji. Kung fu?
I think it's a bride emoji.
It looks like a
dead bride.
It looks like a veil.
It's a guy. It's a guy for sure.
So, okay.
Oh, it is. That's
like,
a veil.
is pecan pie a kink that I didn't know about?
Is that code?
Also, is it bad that I really, now I'm craving pecan pie? I fucking love pecan pie.
Is pecan pie code?
Sorry,
now?
I didn't mean to trigger you.
Now that I'm curious, he says it, I'm imagining he says it a lot on his profile. But is it code that we don't know about? Is pecan pie?
Code for, I'm into anal shit?
No, eating booty specifically. Like,
not
the way that
I'm aware of.
Okay, cool. Neither do I. But he came out the gate. That seems very aggressive at 1:22 p.m. That is not.
You're not even drunk talking about eating booty on the first message.
That
He might be drunk.
That is not lunchtime talk right there.
Well, is it not?
Wow. All right. So the podcast is over. I think it's time to go home.
That's a wrap.
Yeah. No, that's a. I don't I almost admire it. We go places. This is a whole trilogy in one message. He says, if you learn how to make pecan pie better, I guess, than him. We don't know where this is going at that point.
Yeah, better than what?
Right? Better than somebody.
Better than your grandma?
Right? So better. So that's how the message starts. And we're like, where's this going? I'll unload the dishwasher. Okay.
Seems domestic.
Wait, but is he going to load it?
Well, I think he's saying that like she's gonna make that's gonna be like
he's
if
doing the dishes.
Right.
Is I think the message.
Right, but he's just unloading.
Like
he's
you
not
do the
actually loading
baking,
them.
I'll do the dishes.
Honestly, if he had stopped it there, still a weak message, but I would have been like, okay, you're a bad conversationalist, but fine. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard. He just says, time to take you guys to outer space on this one. Y'all weren't ready for this. And then eat your booty till death do us part. So at least he's married. So he's ready for commitment.
That's a lot of
commitment.
Ass to eat.
That's.
But you're married at that point.
So it's okay.
Yeah, he said
eating ass is not okay unless you're married.
That's not what I'm saying.
Is that what we're saying?
No, you can.
That's actually on Paul's profile. He's got the three
with a bride emoji.
The 3 things you should know about me. If you don't go to church, I'll kill you. And I'll eat ass once I'm in a committed relationship.
After we walk down that aisle.
That's only 2 things. What's the third?
I love pecan pie. That's the third thing. That's the third thing.
Unrelated to the second bullet point. I love it here.
I do too. Michelle, this is your fave.
This is a good one. We need to not use the name on this one.
Obviously.
So a couple of things. This is a text message. Paul, you're gonna be the gray.
Okay, I can do it this time. This one feels like I won't get canceled.
Well, there's a part of this that's omitted that I'll just tell y'all when we get to it. But
sick.
Okay, so it's a Friday. It's 6:23 Central.
The date is.
We don't need the date, but it's 6 p.m.
All right, 6 p.m. He says, "Yo."
And as apparently is very on brand for me. Hello, who is this? Crying emoji, like laughing, crying emoji.
Because of your whole phone situation. So, yeah, this is going to be a theme for you for a while, I think.
It's Blanky from Blank. I don't want to...
From the name of our apartment complex.
Okay, from the name of the apartment complex.
Which isn't the name anymore.
which he also spelled incorrectly.
Oh, that's not how you spell it? That's cool. No. That's good to know. That's why I can't find this place.
And then LOL all caps.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Kurt. It's Kurt. No, I'm kidding. It's me from this place, LOL. And then you say...
Former Naval?
We're not drunk.
We've not had any alcohol. No holy water here. So I say, former neighbor... we'll call him Charles. Former neighbor Charles? Hi. I got a new phone. LMAO. What? Like, what is so funny to me? What's up? Oh, yeah. Go on. Uh-huh.
Yes. I'm blacked out right now. Come over.
And then because I love y'all, I did not include what came next.
I think I can assume because we scrolled down and we've just got the top of a photo.
What?
With nothing in it. This is what we think it is, isn't it?
It's an unsolicited dick pic.
Oh.
What'd you think it was?
I don't know. I thought it might have been a picture of like his cat. Or his dog.
That was going to be more shocking to you than a dick pic? He's like, oh, okay, yeah.
Obviously, I thought it was a dick pic. Come on. That's, oh man, I hate seeing this. I'm not even looking at a wiener right now, but
you know it's there.
Man, I haven't had an unsolicited dick pic in a while, and I'm pretty happy about it.
I think this is my first.
Ever?
What? First or second? Yeah, I've not.
Well, I'm so happy that he's, like popped your cherry.
Marie's getting a boot.
All right, so we've got a few problems with this one.
I want you to unpack it first. Or unwrap it. I want you to unwrap it.
Yeah, I don't think it was wrapped, I'm sure.
What if it was?
Oh my God. A dick pic with a condom on. He's just home alone wearing a condom.
He's ready for you.
Better hurry up. This thing's going to dry out quick. You better get over here very
gross. Quick. All right. So I can understand wanting to have a good time on a Friday, but
sure.
6:30 is still happy hour.
He's having a terrible day.
He's either, does he have a job?
At one point he did. I don't know if he currently does.
So that
because
makes more
for
sense.
Additional context, when I got this message, I've not seen this person in 6 months.
Oh,
cool.
So they moved out a long time ago.
So you don't talk to them often anymore, is what you're saying.
So I'm just concerned. We're blacked out at 6:30. Also that you're telling me that you're blacked out. I feel like most of the time when you're blacked out, you don't like announce it. It's not like when you're super stoned. I feel like when people are high, they're always like, "Oh my God, I'm so stoned."
Yeah.
Like you don't usually say like, "Oh my God, I'm so blackout right now" when you're blacked out, because you don't know you're blacked out until you wake up the next day.
So I think the most impressive thing about this is his typing is so good for somebody who's blacked out. Just wow, his spelling is immaculate. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Well, other than misspelling where he lived.
Out of 6 messages, he has 1 with a spelling error. I feel like that's not that great.
For somebody who's blacked out.
I mean, they're all small words.
Yeah. And he's blacked out.
He's not trying to say like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in here.
I mean, I don't know about you guys. I can't do anything when I'm blacked out because I'm blacked out. But
I'm highly functional. It's part of the problem. I'll be living a whole fucking life, and people are like, "Oh yeah, da da da." It's like, yeah, no, I was not there mentally, just physically.
Well, yeah, like usually you can see a person or whatever, and you're like, "Oh yeah, like Michelle's so blackout right now," but you're not like standing there like, "Hey, yeah, no, Marie, like don't tell me anything important right now because I'm super blackout."
Right. Also, like I'm blacked out right now. Is that supposed to entice me to come over?
Right.
I feel like that's, if you were to come over, like, I feel like that's not really consensual.
Right.
Like, if you go over, you know he's blacked out. Like, this is the same as, like, roofing somebody. Not really, but, like,
I didn't even think about that. That guy basically was like, you want to come over and, like, commit a crime?
Well, seriously, like, if a girl is that wasted and a guy, like, has, like, she can technically... Yeah, that counts as rape.
Yeah, If you
Nothing
start slurring,
serious.
no, I'm saying, I believe it's like if I'm with a chick, she starts slurring her speech, I'm going home by myself.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he's like with her.
I mean, it maybe like get her an Uber or something, or make sure she's with somebody
really
that can get her home.
Way higher than me than you should. I'm kidding.
But I like. In this stitch, I was laughing so fucking hard and like immediately took a screenshot, and I was like, I can't wait to unpack this.
At his wiener? You're laughing at his wiener, right?
No, just big? The context of this.
Oh. Was it right? Did he have it over his wrist like a watch? Like, was he like, what's up?
Did he get the angle right at least?
What time is it?
It was a little sloppy. It was a little sloppy.
He is blackout.
Yeah, he's blacked. Yeah, he's fully blacked out, sending me a dick pic.
That's... Oh my God. So did you talk to him after it? Were you like, hey, what's up? Don't do that.
I don't remember what I said.
You know that's a crime, right?
I think I clowned on him a little bit.
Okay. Sick. If you want, you could.
I didn't go over. If that's the question.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Obviously.
I mean, clearly, is it?
I don't think we'd be making fun of him if you'd gone over there.
And like this was actually last night. No.
I just got back from there.
I just got back.
Almost got stranded.
Yeah. Hey, shouts out to everybody. Don't send dick pics. I know we're having fun here. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Just
if it's requested, cool. But no, just don't.
Right. I don't even. My philosophy is this: if you aren't okay with whatever you're about to send being in a group chat, don't fucking send it. You know what I'm saying? I don't send y'all. I only send Michelle like voice messages and memes, just because. Like,
I thought you were gonna say I only send Michelle dick pics, and I was like, Paul, don't put our info out here. This is a public podcast.
I'm asking for critiques. That's what it is.
Hey, left or right? Which one's better? Hold on, I got the ring light. Hold on. What do you think about this one? He sends me like 8 in a row. He's like, okay. I know this is a lot, but like, which one would you respond to?
I know this is a lot, but. Anyways,
y'all want to hear?
Call me back after your wedding.
Y'all want to hear a funny story about an unsolicited dick pic?
Yeah. It's on brand.
So back in college, one of my friends, like this guy was like low key hardcore hitting on her, from this guy from the baseball team, and he out of nowhere, and I think this was in the afternoon too, out of nowhere, sends her a photo of him. He's completely butt ass naked in the bathroom. with a glove, like a baseball glove covering his dick.
Yeah.
And literally just like full body nude covering that. And like, yeah, that went to because we were on the track team. Yeah. I'm pretty sure every girl on the track team saw that photo.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
And yeah.
Don't do it.
We still talk about it.
Was he hot though?
Oh yeah, he was super hot, but like also a huge douchebag. Oh. Well, I mean, obviously.
Yeah. Obviously, he was unsolicited.
He took an artful photo of him. Like, also the fact of like, and he was like squatting too. Like, it was just very weird. But like the fact that he really thought this out, and that he's got like baseball stuff involved. I'm like, I feel like this is, when your mom like sets up photos or whatever because you're on a like sport. I'm like, this is like what your mother's nightmare for that. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's now at Chippendales, living his best life now. He knew what his calling was back then. He knew.
His OnlyFans is at no.
I know. I wonder what he is doing. Weird. Can't say I even remember his name, but
baseball boy.
He was a douche.
Baseballs. That's his name.
Oh my god. This one's a whole story. So, starting off here, I got a DM slide on Instagram.
Yeah.
And
do you want to read it?
Let's start by somebody read it.
Okay. First of all, okay. Can you make it a little bigger? I'm old. Okay. So this is to Marie, 9:16 p.m. on a day. So sorry to infringe on your privacy. It's said that a picture is worth 1,000 words, but when I saw yours, it was more than words could explain. The charming profile is irresistible, though a little personal message, but your look tells a lot about a nice person. So I had to drop a message to the charming person with this great profile just to want to know you better and be a friend. Hope to hear from you sometime.
Hope to hear from you.
Also, okay.
You have to always do British accents. Yeah, like that was on point.
You're just going to say privacy over and over to the end of time. I'm going to be having like a real bad day. I'm going to be like, Paul, will you just say privacy to me?
He's going to send you a voice message that says privacy and then a dick pic.
Could I get your thoughts on this? I said,
I know you're having a mental breakdown right now, but real quick.
I need to know. Should I send this one?
Oh my God.
Marie,
is there more?
Yeah. But also, for this initial message, I think you have a great Instagram profile.
Thank you.
I don't think it's this good.
I don't either.
Yo, he just stepped up. This guy sounds like he just stepped off of a carriage. Like,
a charming profile.
I love that we are in a world where like complimenting somebody's social media profile is a thing. It's a compliment.
Right? I mean, yeah. Yeah.
So the plot thickens.
So you can kind of see if I scroll up on this, you know how when Instagram, somebody that you don't follow messages and it goes in your folder, you look at it.
Yep.
And you can see like how many followers and posts that person has.
Yes.
And then who else, like if there's followers in common. So I noticed literally the second I saw the message, we both follow my mother and one other, who is our friend Lindsay. And so I felt compelled to say something because don't you dare fucking talk to my mother.
Wait, he's hitting on your mama?
Leave her and her innocent Instagram profile out of this that she never uses.
Wait, hold on. Is this your mom's profile?
No.
Okay.
No, but this guy was like following my mother and I was like personally offended. I sent my brother a screenshot and I was like, dude, this guy is trying to slide in. He follows my mom and my friend. Or my mom, I'm telling our mom. And he's like, okay, that's actually pretty creepy. And if my brother is saying it's creepy, then like it's fucking wrong. So
like your brother is down with a bunch of weird creepy shit.
Like, just shit on your brother.
If Matt thinks it's creepy, then it's real creepy.
Well, he just has like, I feel like I have a lower, like, he has a higher tolerance for shit than I do. And he obviously doesn't get weird DM slides like this on his Instagram because he's a dude. So so I go and respond. I say, hi, how do you know Miriam and Lindsay?
And he says, "Hi, I came across her profile here on Instagram."
So you don't know either of them?
Yes. I don't.
Very confusing statement.
Listen.
So I responded, you should probably not follow random people just to get someone to respond to your message. It's really creepy.
Okay. Wait. Nope, that's not it. Okay. I'm sorry about that. My bad.
Also, how did he go from like charming and irresistible to like my bad?
Like English is clearly not his first language. Hoping. It's clearly not his first language, but still doesn't mean you're not being creepy. 1,000%.
I'm just gonna say, yeah. If you're trying to slide in, don't follow random people.
That's gonna get a boo.
Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up looking like a douchebag because you're following somebody's mom.
Yeah.
Do you think he sent this message to your mom?
If he did, I would never know. But I will say he sent the exact same message he sent to me to Lindsay.
Sick.
Like literally, I sent her the screenshot and I was like, "Girl, have you seen this? Like this guy follows you." And she goes, "He sent me that," and she sent back the same screenshot.
Sick.
But if he sent it to my mom, we'll never know because she has no idea where to find message requests.
Oh, perfect.
God bless her.
Probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be charmed by this guy too
I had
easily.
to. Oh, actually, after I got this, I was like, "Mom, I got a creepy message. The dude is following you. You should make your profile private." And then she was like, "How do I do that?" So I sent her a screen recording video of how to do it. And she was like, "Okay, I made my profile private now." Like, all right, good.
That's funny.
Because I'm so famous that now my mother is getting looped in.
Right? That's goals. That's goals, man. Putting your family at risk.
That's how great my profile is.
It's also kind of hilarious because you're like, don't follow my mother. And like, we promote my mom's Instagram on almost every episode of the show.
Right? Good point.
I mean, but your mom's cool. Well, my mom's cool too. But like, my mom just doesn't use Instagram.
Our moms are different types of cool.
Yeah. But if somebody sent that message and they were following your mom and you didn't know them, like, you'd be kind of creeped out too.
Oh, for sure.
You'd be like, don't follow my fucking mom.
Yeah.
I'd be like, did my mom send you? Because my mom would be like stoked on that message. I feel like she'd be like, no, message Michelle, tell her how good her profile is.
Yeah, well, you know,
tell her
she flowers.
Your mom would read that and then
send
respond.
Her a small gift.
Like, yeah, she'd just hype you up after that.
1,000%.
She'd just like, yeah.
But then the message would be a little bit more personal, right? Hey, I was talking to your mom, Daniela Hannah, and she told me that I'm your type and I should totally reach out. I love God.
Shouts out to Jesus.
I don't murder people.
Right. Well, then
unless
they don't go to church.
Like, and that's it. That's the only thing.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
hell no.
Right.
No
right,
hell.
Right.
Here.
So don't do that, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I hate him.
Oh, okay. We're missing some context.
No, this is literally just a slide.
That was it?
Well, so on my profile, my Instagram profile, that's just rated so highly. Yeah. It says that I'm banned from Tinder.
Oh.
In my bio.
Okay,
on
all right.
Instagram.
So that is context that I was missing. I didn't understand that.
You've never looked at my profile, Paul?
I'm there all the time. What are you talking about? That's like my favorite place to be. I'm gonna mute my microphone. Yeah, love your pictures. Love them.
They're just so charming and irresistible.
They're just so charming.
Charming.
Right.
As I respect your privacy. Privacy pronounced like that is literally my new favorite word.
Oh, 100%.
Hell yeah. So this guy says, I'm banned from Tinder too. Good thing I found your IG on Bumble. Because he has a smiley laughing face emoji and then one slapping his face. Because that's what he wants you to do, is slap him for being so ignorant. That's ignorant.
Also, okay, like you have it on your profile. Like it's funny that you have it, right? Because you're obviously not like a creepy person. This guy sliding into your DMs being like, I'm banned from Tinder too. Like, for what, dude?
Right?
The double standard of men and women, to be fair.
You know, I'll be honest, if I saw that on a chick's profile on Instagram and she said I'm banned from Tinder and I found out she didn't have an OnlyFans, I'd be a little disappointed. You got banned from Tinder? Show me why. Show me why. Want to see.
Well, that's exactly what the problem is.
Show me exactly what got you banned from Tinder.
I will say I appreciate that he like actually can read.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I make fun of dudes that slide in a lot and say, hey, I saw you on Tinder, because I'm clearly not on Tinder.
Sick. They do that?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Wow.
It's so dumb. I'm like, it literally says in my bio. And if you really did see me on a dating app and you're following me now, like, do you really not know which one you're because like if I'm going to go follow somebody, you have to be on the app reading what their handle is. You're not going to swipe right and then like after swiping right on a bunch of people go back to the like remember the handle.
You can't go back.
But they're not going to I know, but like if we didn't match, they can't just go back to the profile and be like, all right, I just swiped right on all these girls. Now I'm going to go follow all of their Instagrams. Like,
right.
Like, wouldn't you logically be like, okay, cool, this is her handle, this is like Instagram, type it in, and then swipe right? Isn't that the natural?
I feel like what we're watching in real time is like in those detective shows where somebody has those strings and they're like detecting. Like that's what I feel like
they're detectiving.
I feel like that's what we're watching Marie do. But if we just look.
Well, you haven't seen my map yet.
Look at the evidence. If they go to Bumble, they won't see it here. It's so obvious.
I clearly think about this too much.
Also, you know, we give great advice. One of the pieces of advice that we've given countless times on this show is don't do this.
Don't announce.
If we didn't if we don't match on the app, but you find my Instagram and you like send me some funny messages in response to my stories, like whatever, sure. But like, don't be like, hey, I saw you on a dating app and you didn't match me, so here I am. Like, no, just don't.
Unsolicited DM slide, like.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
do you do that, Paul?
Do I do what?
Not match with people on apps, but slide into their DMs.
I do half of that. Not matching with people on apps. I do. That's a good. Come on, I'm giving myself cheers
I was like,
for
where's
that.
he going with this?
That's a good joke. That's give myself a little applause on that one. All right. But no, I used to for sure when I was younger. Like if I saw an Instagram profile, I'm like, fuck it. She said follow me. All right, you ain't gonna get this follow for free, girl. I'm about to give you a message. That's for true. I'll tell you that.
Oh my god.
But no, not anymore. I swipe left on a lot of profiles now. Just so many.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Are you picky?
Yeah. Pretty much. You heard my music. It's in the lyrics.
Accurate.
Should we do one more?
Yeah, I think one more and then we wrap it.
Unlike that guy. you know the guy.
You know the guy.
Old unwrapped wiener face. All right, that's his name I gave him.
Unwrapped wiener face. Cool.
All right. Anyways.
Oh.
This is a response on Hinge.
To you.
To me.
And your name is?
My name is Marie.
Okay.
Oh.
About you being single, Avery. We try to avoid words like intervention, but your pretty smile gives my dogs and I some opinions we'd like to share.
Huh. So your name's Avery? So that's sick. Nice.
It's a cool name.
Yeah, it's a cool name.
I kind of like. Should I do a name change?
That should just be your street legal name, your street name. You know, like you don't want people to know you're at the bar.
For my OnlyFans account.
Yeah, which I'm still trying to. Where is that at? Shouts out to Avery's OnlyFans. Okay, so jokes all aside, that's not your name. Cool.
No.
Cool.
Can confirm.
Can confirm. Her name is Marie on her profiles and in real life.
Oh,
True.
all
Everywhere. At Marie R. Carlson.
Everywhere.
So does it ever say intervention on your profile?
No, and I don't know why. Like, is my profile giving off like I'm an alcoholic vibe? Like,
I honestly, it sounds like he literally got you confused with somebody else.
Well, no, he's copying and pasting the stupid fucking message.
I'm a dummy. Damn it.
Paul, have you learned nothing?
This one fooled me.
But he's supposed to be fucking changing the name.
Yeah.
Also, here's the thing about copy and paste. Make it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. Yeah. Don't put anything personalized.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to change it because you're going to forget to change it.
Mine is just, sup, bitch? That's mine. Just copy paste that.
Can you actually send that message to a couple of people while we're hanging out today?
That's how he's going to hit us up.
I need you to send that message. I need to see if you get responses to that.
But I don't want to perpetuate a cycle of nastiness on the app.
Nastiness.
Because then, because if it's a joke to me, I don't want to fuck up somebody else's day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's just me.
That's fair.
But
yeah, intervention.
So
strange.
Are you feeling good? You need an intervention?
I don't know. I'm looking at my my profile. I'm trying to think I've got that I sleep to true crime. I like drinking La Marca while I watch The Bachelor. That's like the only reference.
That's on your profile?
Yeah. Yes. And then I'm convinced that when bugs die, they have a second life as zombie bugs. And
I could get it now.
I only have one picture. Well, I guess I'm holding a drink in one picture where I'm at Zilker. And then there's the photo of us on Rainy, but I'm not holding a drink there.
So I think what's going on?
I'm like so concerned now.
No, so what's going on here is he's saying like you being single is like, oh, this thing, so you need an intervention because like why are you single?
Right.
This is a play on like why are you single? Like him and his dogs have opinions about like why you shouldn't be single. So the intervention is like from yourself being single.
Yeah, he's trying to help you.
It's just the wrong word,
Avery,
though.
He's trying to help you. Let him help you. Damn it.
Let him love you, Avery.
Damn it, Avery. That's your problem. There's your problem.
I'm not going to lie. Like, the fact that he's looping his dogs in makes me feel a little weird, too. I don't usually say to a guy on an app, like, you're really cute. Luna thinks you're cute, too. Luna doesn't have an opinion. She doesn't care.
I was going to say, I was very impressed that these dogs had opinions. Mine doesn't. I have a Chihuahua. He does not have opinions about anything.
Blue has opinions about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Luna has a lot of opinions, but she has to meet you. She's not going to look at the screen on my phone. She actually yells at me sometimes when I'm on my phone too much or I'm taking a selfie. Like, she yells at me. But if she met you, she would have an opinion.
Right, of course.
But like, yeah, she's not scrolling Hinge with me.
Yeah.
And if your dog, and now I'm picturing some dude like in a dark room with his dogs looking over his shoulder.
He's just showing it to him like, what do you guys think?
What do you guys? what do we think? Right or left?
Yeah.
And he teaches them to like move their nose in the direction they want to swipe.
Honestly, if you saw that in real life,
that would actually be hilarious.
That'd be kind of lit. If I saw it, first of all, I'd be afraid if I saw a chick who was swiping on profiles and her dogs were helping her. We're like, what kind of druidic shit is this? This is amazing.
You might need an intervention if that's the case.
You fucking Wiccan? I mean, this is the perfect city for that.
I couldn't do that with Blue because he would just swipe right on every guy.
That's true.
He's so desperate for a daddy.
True.
Are you projecting on the Blue?
No, I have a great relationship with my father.
I'm joking. We were doing a little bit. I was hoping you would do a little bit of yes and. Shouts out to improv.
Oh.
Well,
what do you say? We wrap it?
Unlike the what did you call
it? Unlike unwrapped wiener face McGee. Unwrapped wiener McGee.
Well, on that note, you can catch us at Swipe and the City. Where can people find you, Paul?
At PM Jams on Instagram, P Miller on Spotify. I release a new song every week, and shit's lit. Let me know what you think. It's hip hop and it's really fun music.
Yep. I love when Paul plugs himself like that.
I'm actually really excited, but there's no buts.
We're excited for you, and thanks for listening.
We love you. Bye.